Well, if all the chapters are kind of that short, I don't know, like, either we're going to get a bunch of chapters or they're just going to be
That's all I had to
wildly
find.
varying in length. But if they're all around that length, we're going to have some real good, like, ooh, end of a chapter. Perfect break time. Which, let me say, as a streaming game, is pretty nice to me. I love to have a discrete, this is a good stopping spot, you know?
Need to get downriver.
I can't just
Mama's
climb
trying.
up anything, it's gotta have the white
I'll figure it out.
bit. Oh, I can't jump over the fence? Oh yeah, I can, okay. Alright, well, I thought maybe there was gonna be a little secret over here. Alright, alright. I'm sure we'll be getting plenty of abilities and stuff as we go. And I probably shouldn't be looking too carefully now, and we might want to come back places. But then again, if it's in chapters, the game is set up in chapters. Maybe I do want to be looking around because we're not coming back to places. It's more level-based, you know? We'll see. Alright, where am I going? Up here? Kind of high up, huh? Maybe I was meant to climb over that thing. Oh, I see. Thank you, guidepost. Or strand path. Maybe there's an end of the game where you get to go back and do things. Maybe. Making a lot of assumptions as we go here already.
More thorns? All the way out here?
Those are
Where am I?
pretty big ones, too.
Foxes. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Kind of like that every time I use the show me where to go thing, there's like a whisper of my name. Oh, maybe not every time.
Shit.
I didn't hear it that time.
This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Oh, I'll drop, but alright. Whee! Place is looking pretty messed up, Hazel. Little collectibles around. Alright, alright. I'm probably looking too carefully still.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Well, I have a feeling you're right, Hazel. Probably is Brer Rabbit. Not that I know quite what that is. Hey
Hey,
there, little guys.
what's got you all so spooked?
Big scary purple zone.
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Alright. Chain up to 5 attacks for a melee combo. Hold it to charge and release to do an amp attack. While charging, you can aim it. Enemies at range. Okay. Speed a dodge. perfect dodge, you do some free damage. Okay. Defeated enemies may be unraveled. Will also heal you. Got it. Okay, you don't get staggered. I also am very bad at seeing you actually attack. Oh, we did it that time. Unravel.
It's gone. I did that. More of you. I'll be screwed without these hoops.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of perfect dodges, but I don't... Okay, I think you're kind of like needing to look at the hand. If that makes sense. Like when the hand glows red, but it's like... It all looks like part of the same animation, so it's very like... subtle. It's kind of got red glows all over it anyway, you know? When an enemy is glowing yellow, it's about to do an unstoppable. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Press Y near a heal thing to heal. Okay. And lock on enemies, sure. You see a red arrow, that's indicating someone's about to attack you from off camera. Cool. Wrong button. I tried to dodge with not the right button. Gotta get these controls down. Oh, okay, that comes all the way towards me, huh? Heal me a little bit. Hey, bud. I keep not thinking that has, like, infinite range, but it do. I also keep thinking, like, some of my attacks might stagger them. Game's not about staggering things. I gotta be a little bit more, cognizant. Oh, full heal when you finish a combat arena, okay. That's nice.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Those voices? Oh, hang on. I just uncluttered the world.
Come on. There has to be a way around.
Unbrambled the world? I can't really go back to check. Okay. Alright, we're still in the tutorial. That's fair. We just did the combat tutorial. You see the Kenna thing with everything getting nice after you do the combat encounter? Yeah.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Yeah, we're gonna go down a well, huh? Alright. Wouldn't be a little fantasy game thing if we didn't jump down a well, I guess.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Alright, who's gonna be singing to me? Is this a siren call, or is it someone actually trying to help, you know? Probably trying to help, considering the voices also more or less led me to the hooks, but... never know. Could be a mimic of some kind. Hey there, thread weavy thing. Spindle? Alright. Loom. Loom. I think it's a loom. That's the word I was actually looking for.
Now why you touching that? Put it down.
Okay.
Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna be
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
Okay.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
Seeing some underground railroad stuff?
Am I seeing things?
Alright.
This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Alright, so we got the distaff. So Weaver's the ability to see past events. Okay. Cool. Lore. The last Weaver of this place. Okay, when she was chosen by the land, take on the mantle of Weaver, she wielded it to guide people to freedom. Cool. Alright, we've seen paints now. Grand tapestry, the fabric of the universe that connects all things. Okay. Object of station. So I'm gonna get a few of these objects. We just got our second one. A knot forms around a stigma. Okay. Getting our little pieces of lore about what we're dealing with here.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
The hell are you doing here, you? Oh! Press up for an upgrade menu. Enhance your combat ability. Available for purchase using floofs. Okay. First upgrade. Dodge them, press X in chosen direction. So, a dodge attack. Cool. Sure. Rending step. 5 floofs. Confirmed. Aerial rend. 50 floofs. 80 floofs. Alright, these floofs are gonna start needing a lot more than one or whatever. Floof bundles and knots. Okay.
That's helpful.
Well, now I definitely have a reason to look around for shit. I gotta find these floof bundles. How much do I have? I have 0 right now. Alright. A
What's
floof
this?
bundle.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Okay, so we're not getting like one at a time. Fair. Oh, okay, don't go that deep. Fine. It is a little bit silly feeling that I have to like click to... It feels old school, I should say. That I have to click a button to start squeezing through things rather than it just kind of being like, oh, you're trying to go this way. Let me put you in
I
it.
hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Not that that's a bad thing or anything.
Get back. Get back. Hide.
In fact, frankly,
Wait!
Kenna had a bit of the, like,
Hey!
this game
Where'd they go?
feels slightly out of time. I'm actually getting a little bit of the similar vibe from this. The quarters where enslaved people, the sugarcane plantations were forced to live, yeah. Mostly played old school
There's
games.
that sound again.
Old school's not
That's not where they
exactly what I mean, but there's a certain amount of like, not that it is bad, but just they've tried to smooth out these specific kinds of edges from a lot of modern games. I kind of appreciate when I see them again. It kind of like reminds me of like, oh yeah, like games used to be a lot more hit a button to trigger this thing because we don't have like in between animations to get your character to just like move into this naturally, that kind of stuff.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Yeah, like 10 seconds ago. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. Land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the Great Tapestry. Okay. If I find stuff like this is where we're gonna find readables for the
Is this connected to those ghosts?
old tapestry stuff. Chapter 1, 3 out of 3. Chapter 2, 1 out of 4. Alright, so Chapter 1, obviously looking maybe a little smaller in scope. Can I not read that last one? It, like, triggered looking at it in the cutscene. Difference between stick shift and automatic? Yeah, kinda. They both drive. They're both good cars. Yeah, this is just a squeeze through. It's not a... There's no other thing to click there. That's fair. Hey, give me that floof. Only 5. Oh, I want that floof. Okay, I can attack out of combat.
Door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Anyone else got some spare floof? Storm zapped to another reality? A little bit of Wizard of Oz in it? Yeah, a little bit. So I think this is meant to still be reality, you know?
Of all the homes to wash away. Had to
More
be
like my
home.
perceptions changed rather than the world actually changing, if that makes sense. Senior's 84. I can't jump high enough to get that floof. I move something over here, or... Shoot. How would I... Like, that looks like a grabbable edge. Don't got no double jump. Alright, 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 alright. I'll be back. At least I assume.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Hello, is this a third Weaver item? They're really just laying on some abilities right quick, huh? What?
Now come on.
Just weave a table into existence? Okay. Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it against enemies. Oh. Cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Use it to make echo objects solid for a short time. If I weave an enemy, it like freezes them? Okay. Cool. No other interactable in here. Fair.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
Hang on, folks. There's obviously going to be something I can weave over here. I'll get this floof.
Unreal.
Free floof for me. A real giant wasp hive? Is that what I'm seeing? Like that you can kind of like find these edges where it starts the falling animation, but you're not actually falling yet. I don't think I can get on any of these other roofs, huh? Oh. Not like there's fall damage though, huh? Any other obviously weavable things nearby? I mean, yeah, the path.
On your feet.
Hey there, combat arena. I see you. Alright, let's try weaving an enemy. Ow, fair. I hit the wrong button for dodging again. My brain really wants the dodge button to be A for some reason. Probably because of Monster Hunter.
Where y'all coming from?
I did it again. Easy to blame Monster Hunter. It seems reasonable with the amount of Monster Hunter I've played. Can I reassign buttons? I probably could, but I don't think it's worth it. A is jump. I don't need B to be jump, you know? I've just been playing games where I don't have a jump, so that's my dodge button instead. Thank you for the floof. Upgrade. Oh, I already have enough for aerial rend, huh? Or weaved enemies take more damage from everything if I want to do Stigma Bane. Being able to make my spells cooler is interesting. But like basic abilities are huge usually, right? Is this a Blitz one? Okay. That only really makes sense in, like, multi-enemy fights, but I'm sure there'll be more of those going forward. Let's do Slam while in the air. And hopefully we'll remember to actually use it at some point, you know? Kaboom! Looks powerful. Alright. Da, da, da.
This way.
That was a little bit different. Strand push. Use it like a counterattack against enemies. Boom!
That should prove useful.
Alright, so I got these little ability cubes in the top left now.
Now, how do I get over there?
That. Oh, I found some floof for doing that? Okay. Free floof. Alright, well, obviously I pushed this, right? Boom. Oh, I pushed it too far. I was actually supposed to use it right there. What was I thinking? Can I push it while I'm on it? No, darn. Would have been kind of silly if I could. Blammo! Alright, we got another fight up there. But first... yeah, I cannot just strand push these pots to make them go explode or anything. Lord knows I tried. Every time I see a little metal thing on the ground, push it for some free floof. Alright. What's up, guy?
Can't get enough.
Yeah. Alright. As I get better at remembering which button to press to dodge, I think this will get better. Or I will get better. Oh, I pressed, not weave, I pressed a different button. Seemed like it started doing something, though, interestingly. I pressed left trigger instead of left, button. Shoulder. Hey. Why didn't you disappear? Oh, there we go. I was like, come on, why is this one piece not clearing? What's happening here? Alright, I feel like that's probably the way I'm supposed to go. What's in these little corners of the field? Floof! That's what. Do.
Is everyone out? No. Purpose hill again.
I think I might have accidentally tried to strand pull instead of strand push an enemy. And it might have started doing it. It might have been like, oh yes, you can just do this. Despite the fact that I wasn't exactly,
There we go.
prepared for it. Oh, fine. Old spirits reading this message. Can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box? Okay. Agaro sits on the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. Okay.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Game is definitely saying, hey, I want to teach you how all this combat working. Okay. I think I see what I was trying to... Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Let's just mess this guy up. Push and pull are on separate cooldowns. I wonder if I can perfect dodge push. Or not perfect dodge, but if I can push a unblockable. I should see if that will interrupt an unblockable. Or uninterruptible, whatever they called it. Maybe not, because it said, like, what is it? It's they became immune to damage. And something else. Can I reread that tutorial somewhere? Combat. Unstoppable. Immune to magic and damage. So no. If it's doing that move, I can't, like, do the push as my, hey, let me interrupt this because it's immune. Okay. When a thing is glowing yellow, it don't exist. That's when it got all its iframes.
I think that's them up ahead.
Hey, y'all.
They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
It's breakable. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I was too close. I get it. Yoink. Bloof. You just cannot hide that floof from me, game. I love it too much.
I'll stay with you, little one.
One little collectible, you know I'm gonna look for it. Especially when it's got gameplay implications.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. Infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. But some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I could see it?
You're a weaver. Put 2 and 2 together, girl.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Probably many. And also nowhere near as many as we would like, you know?
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Okay. New mechanic. Kind of auto aims it for you, that's fair.
That
Also,
makes it a lot easier from now on.
let me get this floof down here. Very like, I can't think of the word for this music. It's very, like, airy, though. Hopeful. Or at the very least, seems like it's trying to evoke hope.
This is it. The way out.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic.
Uh-huh.
The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Oh yeah, narrator?